Good evening, Berfine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Bernie.
I am very well. I am very well. It is very cold here today. It was 7 degrees below zero when I woke up.
Mm, in
Do
the
you understand what I
afternoon,
mean? Well, not today. In the afternoon, it's a little bit better, but this was the temperature this morning.
it's so bad.
It's so
Uh,
cold. So, and how are you?
Ours are in the morning is like just minutes like this,
Okay,
but in the
that's cold
afternoon
too.
it becomes sunny. It's
Good, good,
more
good.
warm.
Now, I remember I remember last week that you have some days off of school. So did you have school today?
I go to course today for my
Okay.
exam.
Okay.
And last week, I said we go somewhere, but I can't remember.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
uh, I remember it. We go
Okay.
to Cappadocia,
I know where that is. How fun.
and the other week we go to Argies for
Okay.
skiing.
Very
Skiing.
nice. Very nice. And when do you leave?
At the same day when we go at Argies.
Okay. So are you leaving on your trip tomorrow or Wednesday?
No, we go to Cappadocia on 24. Yeah,
Okay.
Friday, and we
Okay.
come at night of the Saturday.
Good. Will you be able to share some pictures with me?
If I can take photo, I will.
I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Well, I hope you have a fun time. I hope you have a super fun time. I think that
Thanks.
sounds like fun. So, okay, Berfine, I'm looking at my records, and the last time we talked about the word sharp, and we said
Yeah.
sharp means different things. What do you remember about the word sharp?
Sharp. Just a minute. I will take my brother's pen.
Okay.
I can. This top of the pencil is sharp,
And that's one of the meanings. Very good.
and we say it for children's. You have sharp brain.
Right, right. You might say you are sharp at math or sharp at science or something. Um, very good. And sharp can mean clever and intelligent. Very good. I'm glad you remember that. Okay, now today we're going to look at a word that also has two meanings. I think it's a fairly easy word. So, Berfine, can you pronounce that word for me?
Cycle.
Right. Good. And you remembered something. When you have the letter C and the next letter is Y, the C sounds like S. So cycle. So you said cycle. You didn't say keikel. That wouldn't be right. It doesn't sound like K. It sounds like S. So here, cycle is a verb. Can you read or tell me what it means?
If you cycle, you ride a bicycle.
So, do you know how to cycle? Can you ride a bicycle?
Yes.
Good for you. Good for you. Now, we also use cycle to ride a motorcycle, but you're very young to ride a motorcycle. Okay.
Yeah.
But
But
you
I
can
want
use
to
it.
learn when I grow up.
You think you would like or you would not like?
I would like.
Okay. Maybe you will someday. So I'm going to put in the chat to ride a bike or motorcycle. Okay.
And
Now, go
sorry,
ahead.
my brother Rezan is crazy about motorcycles.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you know anything else that cycle means?
No, I just know the
Okay.
that.
Well, I found a short video that we're going to look at. It's a science video. I think you might know about this already. So let me switch to this tab. Okay.
Water cycle goes on forever. It can come down like rain. We call that
You hear it?
precipitation. Hail, snow, sleet, ice, or rain. Hot sun shines down and hovers. Here's where it gets insane. Turns into water vapor and evaporates. Then it cools and becomes liquid. Condensation takes it way too far. It makes clouds look weightless, but then they get too large. So full you might hear some thunder. They'll tell you watch out for rain. Yeah, I know my water cycle. It's stuck in my brain.
Okay. The water cycle.
Yes.
Now, Berfine, did you learn about this in science at school?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here they use a lot of words for the water cycle. Usually, we just use evaporation. So the water turns into a gas. Condensation turns into clouds. Precipitation, rain or snow or sleet or hail. And then evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation. It happens over and over again, and that is called a cycle. Do you understand? Okay, so I'm going to write in the chat here, okay? When cycle is a noun, something that happens over and over again. Berfine, can you think of anything else that is a cycle besides the water cycle?
Yes. Paper, plastic, metal.
So you can recycle.
Yes.
You use it again. And Berfine, how about this? Right now at your house and at my house, it is very cold because it's winter. But in 2 months, it will be spring. And then 3 months after that, it will be
summer.
And 3 months after that, it will be
autumn.
And 3 months after that, it will be
winter.
But you already said winter. And do you understand why you already said winter?
Oh, yeah.
It's a cycle, right? Winter, spring, summer, fall, winter, spring, summer, fall, winter, spring, summer. It never goes winter, summer, spring, fall. No, it's a cycle. Winter, spring, summer, fall, over and over again. Okay?
Okay.
You know, in some ways, when we say cycle like that, it makes me think about this bicycle tires because they go over and over and over and over, right?
Yes.
In some ways, it makes me think about that. Okay, Berfine, last week, we took a test on your spelling words, and you did a super job. So this week, we are starting a new list of spelling words, and when you see them, I want you to pronounce them, and I want you to notice, what do all these spelling words have in common? What is the same about all of these spelling words? Okay, so let's look. Okay, Berfine, would you pronounce those words for me?
Of course. Date, lake, safe, plain, great, fine, life, rice, wise, smile, rose, home, globe, smoke, come.
That was really good. You did a great job with that. Okay, did you notice something the same about all of them?
No.
Look at the letter. There's a letter. Think about letter.
Oh. Um, There is E.
Aha.
Of the,
Every single word has an E. And what did you notice about that E?
we didn't say E.
Right, right. Berfin, that is called a silent E.
Silent E.
Now, do you know that word silent?
No.
Silent. Silent means no sound.
Okay.
So you read 15 words. They all had E's, but you never made an E sound because the E is silent. And did you notice where in the word the E is?
I can't understand.
Okay, Berfin, did you notice the silent E is the last letter in every word?
Oh, yes, yes.
So date has 4 letters and the silent E is the last. Plane has 5 letters and the silent E is the last. Smile has 5 letters and the silent E is the last. Many times in English, when there's a silent E, many times it's the last word, the last letter in the word. Many, not every time, but many times. Okay?
And we have the just E.
Yes. Yeah, it is that. Okay, now Berfin, let's think about this. Which one of those is bigger than a pond but smaller than an ocean?
Lake.
Very good. Which one of these is January 20th?
Date.
Right, right. Okay, let's move down to this one here. Which one of these is a food?
Rice.
Which one of these you would use with a person who's very smart, who knows many things?
Wise.
Yes, wise. Very good. Very good. Very good. This word can mean something that's good, like if you feel good or if you feel happy, you might say this.
Okay.
If I said, "How are you today?" you might say, "I feel
Well.
well." But do you see this? You might say, "I feel fine."
Oh.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could say, "I feel fine." I feel well. That's true too, that you could say that. Okay. All right. What's this?
A globe.
A globe, right. If you have a fire, you'll probably have,
Smoke.
right. Which one of these can be a very lovely flower? Red, yellow, some are white.
Rose.
Rose, very good. Now, Berfine, are there any words there that you don't know?
I don't know wise, but you say it.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, I'm just curious. What do you think wise would be in Turkish? What do you think? I'll put it in the translator, but let's see. You ready?
Oh, I understand.
How do you say that
Bilge.
word pronounced?
Bilge.
Bilge. Bilge.
Yes.
Bilge. Okay. So wise. Very good. All right. Berfine, as always, you did an excellent job. Now, last week when you and I met, we started working on some I words. And I'm looking at my records here, and let's see. You got up, you did the first 4 I words. So let's see if you remember all 4 of them. So let's take a look. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say I? I meant to say,
Yes, you say I.
okay.
Castle.
Castle. I meant to say C, didn't I? I said the wrong letter. Okay,
Yes.
castle.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
And this is
Crab.
very good. And then we did, oops,
Coral reef.
coral reef, right? And then we did
Clownfish.
clownfish. And remember I mentioned that clownfish are in the movie Finding Nemo?
Yes,
So have you seen that before?
I did. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Now, I wanted to show you part of a video, just a little part of a video. What does a real clownfish look like? Not in a movie, but a real one. What does it look like? And I found this video and I wanted to show it just for a minute to see what they look like. So look at, these are baby clownfish. Aha. Where is the father? Berfine, what is this thing?
It's a coral reef.
It's an anemone.
Oh,
Remember when we learned that word anemone?
yes, anemone.
It's hard to say. And remember that anemone, if you and I touched it, ouch, it puts little things and it would hurt.
Yes.
For some reason, it does not hurt clownfish. I don't understand, but it doesn't hurt them. So there's the dad. Look at how beautiful. And that anemone would hurt you and me. There's the mom. The mom is a different color. Okay.
Perfect color. White and black.
And now watch, I want to show you when the babies hatch. See, they don't have colors when they're little.
Yes.
And they're getting things to eat in the water. And look when they get a little. All right. So I just wanted to show you the clownfish and the anemone, because I remember we talked about anemone and I wanted you to see that too. Okay, so let's go back. There's the clownfish. Do you know what that is?
I know in Turkish, but
Okay. Okay. Can you say
clam?
clam? Right, clam. Okay, and let's try another one. Now, Berfine, I didn't know this one either. This is another one I looked up. See the name?
Cowfish.
Now, you know what a cow is, right?
Yes.
And you know some cows have, right? Like, I don't know what you call them, antlers? Yeah, in front. So I wanted to look up that too, because I don't know what a cowfish looks like. And I found this video. Let me show this to you real quickly.
All about. What's up, everybody? It's Brock, and we got a new episode of All About today. I don't know what happened yesterday. I just totally forgot to do a video.
Look at, it's got these sharp things on its head. And did you see this? Look at these. Look at the mouth. It's very strange, isn't it?
Yes, and it's a little bit ugly.
It is.
My bad. We're back today. We'll be back here tomorrow too for another video. So what are we even looking at? Cowfish. How much is this dude? Like $1,000? No, he's only $50. Tank size, they want like a 200-gallon, 4 inches. And if you get to that, 10.
Now, I did listen to this, and I wanted to just see what it said. And this guy said, you can buy cowfish to put in your home aquarium. Okay.
Yes.
He said they are expensive and they're
$50.
very difficult to take care of. And so if you ever have an aquarium at your house, personally, I would not get a cowfish. And also, like you said, they're kind of ugly. Okay. So
if I have a aquarium in my home, I want to buy a clownfish.
they are beautiful, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay. So let's remember what we did today. Today we added the word, what was that again?
Calm.
Clam.
Sorry.
Clam. Oh, and Berfine, did you notice this? Remember in the word cycle, CY makes the S sound, cycle. But CL makes the K sound, so clam, clam. Okay?
Clam.
And what kind of fish was this ugly fish?
Cowfish.
Cowfish, right? And Berfine, look at that. C with an O after it makes a K sound, cowfish. Think of some other words. Cool, cold. CO makes the K sound. All right, my friend. Now, last week we looked at this story. You always do such a good job, Berfine. I'm always real proud of you. Last week we looked at this story.
Making my new
Now,
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. Are you ready to read the whole story from beginning to end all by yourself?
Yes, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. Now I'm going to turn the volume to 0 so that we won't hear it. And you read. Okay. So, Berfine,
Okay.
what's the title?
Sorry?
What is the name of the story?
Making my new guitar.
Right. Okay.
This is my new guitar. It's extra special because I made it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's extra special because I made it with my dad. He owns a business that makes repairs good guitar. Street instruments have a long story.
Okay. Berfine, stringed.
Stringed.
Okay. And try pronouncing history.
History.
Okay. And one more here. Berfine, you said this word. Oh my goodness, what did I do? I clicked the wrong button there. Okay. Berfine, you said this word perfectly. Repairs. Perfect. What does it mean if you repair something?
You do it on your own.
Okay. That's a good try. Repair means you fix something that is broken.
Okay.
Okay. So suppose someone has a guitar and they break it, bang, and it falls on the ground. Oh no. You can take the guitar to his dad. Here's the dad, and the dad will repair it. Okay?
Okay. I
All right.
understand.
And you read 4. Now let's go to 5.
People in ancient Egypt and ancient Greece played plucked string instruments. The first guitar was probably made in Spain in 16th century. Early guitarists had fewer strings and were sharpened differently than today's guitar.
Berfine, that was a good try, but look at this word. It does not have an R in it. There's no
Shaped.
R. Good, 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 good. I think we were just talking about the word sharp, and I think you were thinking about sharp, but this is shaped.
Shaped. Modern guitars have longer necks and most than 6 strings. The top of the body is flat with a ground hole in the middle. Making the body was hard work, and it took a long time. First, that lets me pick out the wood. This is important step since the wood helps make the sound.
I don't know why the boy's eyes are closed.
Woods like spruce and cedar are often used to make guitars.
I love that you pronounced cedar exactly right. That was very good. Hey, Berfine, here in the United States, spruce trees, many people use spruce trees for Christmas trees.
Yes,
Can you see? It looks like it would be a good Christmas tree.
yes. The woods are strong and they vibrate easily.
Okay. Vibrate, vibrate,
Vibrate.
vibrate. Good, good.
I choose a piece of spruce with a nice partner in the wood. Pattern. But this place wasn't ready to cut yet. Piece, sorry.
Peace. Good, good.
We had to dry it first.
Right.
If
It doesn't tell you here, but this box that they put it in, that's called a kiln. And a kiln warms the wood and lets all the water, remember we use this word, evaporate out of it. And it leaves the wood nice and dry and ready to use. Okay?
Okay. If the wood is not dry enough, it might shrink and crack after the guitar is made.
Berfine, do you know the word shrink?
No,
Okay, look what I just put in the chat.
I learned.
Yeah, I wrote the word repair there, okay? And now I'm writing the word shrink. So repair, onarim, narim,
Onarım.
okay? And then shrink, shrink. Okay?
Make it smaller.
Exactly, exactly. All right, very good. Let's go on. Berfine, you're doing a good job. We're getting close to being done.
Thanks. When the wood was ready, it was time for the next step. I tracked outlines on the wood.
Okay, Berfine, look what the boy is doing here. Trace, trace. See, he's
Trace.
making a shape. He's drawing a shape. I traced outlines on the wood, and now it's time to cut the wood.
Dad used a machine to cut out pieces for the sides, front, back, and neck.
Very good, very good.
He did this part because the machines can be dangerous. Have you ever wondered how a guitar covered sides are made?
Okay, Berfine, see this shape right here?
Yes.
That's called a curve. That's a curve. So it's a curved side. All right, Berfine, because we looked at the two videos, we aren't going to be able to finish this today. We'll have to finish with you reading the next time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so some of my Turkish students told me they don't have school tomorrow on Tuesday. Do you have school on Tuesday?
I go to school, but we don't have. Sorry, I say false. I go to course.
Right.
We don't have school.
Okay. Now, when you say chorus, you mean singing?
No, study.
Oh, study. Okay, okay. I thought you were saying chorus. Okay. Berfine, you always do a super job. And even today, you did a great job. And so I will say good night to you. Have a good night, okay?
Thanks. Good afternoon.
My pleasure. Good night, Berfine. Bye-bye.
Night.